Hey everyone, welcome back to Sluglady Plays. Welcome back to Blackwell Deception. We are on the case to find out what Jeremy was working so hard on and what possibly got him killed. And we just met someone who apparently knows Joey. But right now we need to go back to the Haynes.
Oh, you again. I told you, there is no reason for you to be here.
I spoke to your mother-in-law.
You spoke to Penelope.
Yes.
I told you not to speak to her.
No, you said you wouldn't tell me where to find her. I found her anyway.
Clever girl. And what did she tell you?
She doesn't think much of you, that's for sure.
Come in, shut the door.
Yeah, now she's gonna talk.
Let me tell you something about my mother-in-law. She's rich and she's needy. People like her are easy prey for people like him.
People like who?
People like Gavin.
Gavin? What did Gavin do?
What did this Gavin do?
He brainwashed her is what he did. He made her hate us. He told her we were phony and superficial. Okay, we're well off. I can't deny that. But the thing she said? She changed her will. Can you believe that? Left everything to Gavin. Even my husband couldn't look at her anymore. So, we sent her away.
By the way, is that supposed to be a carrot on the onesie there? That's adorable.
Was it a lot of money?
Who cares about the money? The money isn't the point. She turned her back on her family, her son, her new grandchild, just because some cult leader told her to. You stick by your family. That's just what you do.
So you put Penelope into a nursing home after she changed her will?
I know. We're horrible, ungrateful people. Don't think we don't feel guilty about it. But she was impossible to live with, and we have a son to raise. I even gave her a key, and I told her she could visit whenever she liked. Not that she would. She denies we ever gave it to her, even though it's lying in her room for everyone to see.
Well, I better get going.
Goodbye, then.
Okay. I don't think there's much reason for Joey to stay. Back to Seagram.
He doesn't look very happy to be here. I guess nursing...
Okay.
He's quiet now. Hello? Can you hear me? Nothing.
Joey.
Why would I want to talk to him? He's nobody. Why would I want... He's nobody. Why would I want to talk to him? He's some old broad.
Joey's doing that whole deflecting thing he does.
Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
I spoke to Madison about you.
Oh, I'd advise against that. 5 minutes in her presence will kill a year of your spiritual growth.
Did you really cut your family out of your will?
Sure I did. What of it? They have everything they need. I'm giving it to a much worthy cause. The work must continue. I can make sure it does.
Madison doesn't seem all that bad.
You never lived with her. For years I lived under a cloud, only I never knew it. The clouds have parted and I see.
See what?
With a capital.
My purpose. I never had one before. She couldn't see that. She did everything she could to destroy it. She even took my peridot.
Peridot.
A stone. Gavin gave it to me. It promotes spiritual growth. She took it before sending me here, like it will do her any good.
Can't you get another one?
This one was given to me by Gavin. It has special energy inside. It's irreplaceable.
I could get your peridot for you.
You would do that? You'd brave that nest of vipers and retrieve it for me?
It's hardly a nest of vipers.
That's because you can't see. But if you get it for me, let's just say that helping others is the key to helping yourself.
I'd like to help myself to some earplugs.
This Gavin, who is he?
Gavin is the one who opened my eyes.
You make him sound like a prophet.
Far from it. He's just a man who had his eyes opened, and he helps others do the same. He was just a signpost on my spiritual journey.
More like the exit ramp to your personal loony bin.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet Gavin.
You? No, I don't believe you're sincere. That reporter, Jeremy, I sent him on his way to Gavin, and it just upset things.
It upset someone, all right. Upset them enough to kill.
Perhaps he wasn't ready. Perhaps he remained closed-minded. Perhaps I should have seen that. Either way, you must find your way to Gavin yourself. Unless you can prove your sincerity.
Madison told me she gave you a key to her apartment.
A key? No, she didn't.
She told me she did.
Well, she's lying. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me anything. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
That's all right. Maybe you're not supposed to.
Prove my sincerity? How do I do that?
Promote your own spiritual growth. If you don't do that, your eyes will remain forever closed.
Spiritual growth. I'm the only spirit around here, and it's never done me any good.
Yeah, I'm starting to agree with Joey on those earplugs. Okay.
Well,
Let's go get
thanks for your
the,
time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Okay, so I'm going to skip a little bit of running around. Take the elevator to the lobby. Now what we could do is we could go back to Madison's house, Madison's apartment, ask for the peridot. She's gonna say no, and then we have to come back here and try to steal the key out of Penelope's room. So we're gonna skip all that and just go straight to stealing.
Hi again.
Hello.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
Crap. Wait, names.
And what would I do with it? Looks like a list of doctors that are on call. None of the names look familiar.
I guess we're not skipping. Okay. Let's go. I thought maybe I could skip that part, but I guess not.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
Come in. Shut the door. What?
Penelope mentioned a peridot stone.
Oh, that thing. She wore it constantly, believed it contained some spiritual powers or something. I should throw it away.
Can I have the peridot stone?
Why?
Penelope would like it back.
Absolutely not! That trinket just made the problem worse for her. The next time I think of it, I'm just gonna throw it away.
Well, I better get going.
Listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but please don't bother us again. We're embarrassed enough by this as it is.
I'll do my best.
I expect more than that. If any of this shows up in the paper, we'll deny everything. You got that? Now, Chris and I are meeting my husband for dinner, so if you'll let yourself out.
Right, sure.
Okay, that's why we had to come back, so that we knew that she wasn't gonna be home.
Hi again.
Hello.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
Oh, for the... Penelope, where is your room?
Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, how do I...
About the peridot.
Did you find it?
Not yet.
Oh, well, that witch probably threw it away.
Prove my...
If you...
Are you sure?
I told you before. She hates me, so she wouldn't give me...
Well, thank...
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
Okay, now I'm stuck. I told you guys I don't remember that much from the last couple the last two games in terms of puzzles. Let's see.
It's a hole puncher. I don't need to use that phone. I have my own.
have a lot of junk in here.
It's a laminated press pass that I took from the City Post newsroom. It seems to be expired, so I doubt anyone will miss it. I got these business. They glow in the.
Think. Oh, we could probably update Sam Durkin.
Durkin?
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell. Remember me?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
Yes, actually.
Jeremy spoke to a Penelope Haynes before he died.
From the old folks home? Yeah, we know. We found it through his phone records. It's a dead end if you ask me. The woman barely knows where she is.
Did you find a cell phone with Jeremy's body?
A phone? No, I would have remembered that. We couldn't find one in his apartment either. Why do you ask?
No reason. I don't have anything else for you.
Good night.
I guess we gotta find out more about Gavin before we can mention. Can we talk to you
Hi
now?
again.
Hello.
Thanks for the
Have a good day.
Ah. What am I supposed to do? Oh, maybe talk to Jeremy?
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
Or maybe Joey was supposed
We've
to...
met Penelope.
Oh, you found her? How's she doing?
She's interesting.
Interesting's the word. I could only understand half of that crap she spouted.
Yeah, she's a bit out there. She thinks she's found something meaningful.
Has she?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
He better not. Jeremy?
Yes?
Well, I better.
All right.
Oh. I have
I'm not here.
We have
Jeremy?
Gavin.
Yes?
Gavin is in our notes.
Did you ever come across the name Gavin during your research?
Gavin. Yes. Yes, I know that name.
Who is he?
Why is my head so fuzzy? I should know this. He's important. Somehow. God, why can't I remember? He's at the root of everything. Penelope and the others, all of them. We've got to find him. We've got to expose him.
Expose what? What did he do?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know. I'm not feeling well. My brain's not working right. Please, keep digging. Just find him.
Yep, we're definitely getting closer.
Well, I better get.
All right.
I'm just gonna double check. I'm gonna have Joey kinda take a look inside.
Doesn't look like anyone's home. Looks like a phone. There's a reason. It's a brochure. The place is called Seagram. That's way too heavy for me. Some kind of green trinket.
Oh, fudge! There we go. Chart.
Looks like a cleaning rotation chart. The handwriting is awful, but it looks like Penelope Haynes is due to have her room cleaned today. Room 12G to be precise.
Yes! There we go. But at least we checked in with Jeremy.
Not much I can do in there.
Okay, Joey, do your thing. Wait,
Locked.
and no paperclip.
Nothing but junk on these shelves. I can't pick that. There's a label attached to it. It says Madison and Scott. I guess it's a key to the apartment uptown. It's just on the edge of the chair. Don't know why they bother with alarm clocks here. What do they need to get up for?
Okay. So there's a puzzle here. And it's a puzzle that Dave Gilbert said, "I'm so sorry for this puzzle. I will never do that again." Okay, so we take the wind. I'm gonna do this once the wrong way, and then I'll do this again the correct way.
Damn it! I don't know why I did that. The key isn't going anywhere now.
What happened? Are we stuck?
Hold on. We ain't licked yet. There's gotta be some way to fix this.
Alright, so if you get to this part, there is a way to actually fix things. And it's by going back down to the lobby, having Rosa talk to the nurse.
Hi again.
Hello.
I was just up in Penelope's room. Has anyone been up there to clean it?
Someone should have been up there already. I'll send someone up.
Thanks for the help.
Have a good day.
So someone's gonna go into the room, and they're gonna pick the key back up and put it back on the chair. Now in order to get the key, we need
A ball of yarn that somebody left in...
the yarn.
It's a brochure. It's got a big hole punched in it. I guess for hanging on hooks. Let's see if this works.
There we go. Brochure and yarn. So one of the reasons this was so frustrating is because if you didn't take a brochure, but saw the hole punch.
It's a hole puncher.
You would think you would need to put a hole punch in one of these other flat things, the press pass or the business card. But you can't. Believe me, I have tried. You have to get the brochure and use the yarn on that. So, basically, the red hole punch is a giant red herring. Wonder if we can talk to
Got
Joey.
a sec?
You rang.
You'd think there'd be some ghosts in a place like this, considering.
I've thought about that, and I have a theory. You get to be a certain age, you come to terms with who you are and how you've lived. The folks who live here, they've done most of their living, and when the end comes, they have no reason to stick around.
You'd think there'd be some...
You get the folks,
Huh.
and when the end...
This Gavin sounds like some kind of cult leader, or spiritual guru.
Preying on old ladies. He's got no class.
Why can't Jeremy remember what he spoke to Penelope about? It would make our job so much easier.
Probably because it led to his death. You know, spooks, sweetheart. They go out of their way to avoid thinking about that.
The High Line is a park that just...
Nope.
Right, we can ask about the old guy.
About that guy in the nursing home.
He's nobody, sweetheart. Absolutely nobody.
You didn't act like he was nobody.
Look, he's not a spook, so he's not our problem.
And when he dies?
I said he's not our problem. So drop it.
Oof. Joey's
That's
mad.
all for now.
Yeah.
One of the things that's really nice about these games is that there's a lot more different character portraits. You can see gradual... You get the basic expressions, and then you get gradual versions of them. No, I did... I want Joey to talk to Rosa.
Hey, get over here.
Yeah.
I hate places like this. Reminds me of all that time hovering over your aunt and grandmother.
We'll get out of here soon.
Ain't looking for sympathy, darling, just saying. I don't like places like this. Whatever happened to Penelope, Gavin was probably at the crux of it.
She's an old woman, Joey. Couldn't she just be a bit senile?
Maybe. It's not our problem either way. We need to focus on Jeremy. Whatever Jeremy spoke to Penelope about, it's gotta be important.
I know, Joey. I want to get to the bottom of this as much as you do.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
Sure.
Alright, so we go with Rosa and we stick this under the door. And then we have Joey. And the reason this is so frustrating is that you need to have Joey blow the brochure in yarn. This is the other thing.
She's got the yarn, she can pull it back herself. She's got...
You need to have him... Oh, I thought I'm getting confused. I thought you had to, like, put it on a specific place. But anyway, this was just a puzzle that got me and a lot of other people frustrated. But really, playing it now, it's not that bad. I think it was just the hole punch screwed with everybody's brain. There we go. And we got the key.
I can't believe we just did this.
When you're saving souls, sometimes you gotta rob a few old ladies.
Now, if you did it incorrectly, you would have to go back down to the lobby, have the room get cleaned again, and come back up here and try again until you got it right. Exit. Leave. Leave. Seriously, it looks just like Lauren. Okay, let's get that, peridot.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Use the key. Let's go get it. There it is.
Got it.
I'm saying maybe we should wait until he's older.
I know. It's just been so long since we've gone out.
We don't have to go to Le Cirque, you know.
I know. One day he'll learn how to behave. One day.
Look, I'll go make something for us to eat. You let him run around until he gets tired. Then we'll have the evening to ourselves.
It's a date.
Uh-oh.
Well, crud.
Look at him, all calm and cool. Of course, it's not like he can be caught.
Well, Joey's the only one who can give us a hand here.
Damn it, does she have to breathe so loud? You'd think she'd have learned the ropes of sneaking around by now. I'll go scope things out. Just hang tight.
Luckily, this is a pretty easy puzzle to solve. You blow on the thermostat.
The numbers on this gizmo went down a bit. It now says 62 degrees.
You know, Chris, I think it's getting a little hot. What do you think? Yeah.
And she goes to open the door. And then Joey says hi to little Chris.
So, kid, what's the skinny?
And now we lead him out the door.
Chris? Where are you going, you little monster?
Leave. No, not the closet.
Lock.
No, leave. Leave. Oh. Okay. Oh. Common room. Alright, let's give the peridot to the old lady. Get her to talk.
I got your peridot stone back. Is this it?
Yes, that's mine, all right. You actually went into that place and took it?
Yes.
Imagine that. I thought you were just humoring me.
So, about Gavin?
Oh, that's right. You wanted to see him. Well, I'm not sure you are ready, but I can certainly put you on the path. The one you seek is named Lisa Tenzin.
Who is Lisa Tenzin?
She's a healer. She is the one who introduced me to Gavin. I sent your friend Jeremy to her as well.
I see. So where can I find her?
Her office is in Midtown. Here's the address.
Thanks. Well,
Sweet.
thanks for your time, Mrs. Haynes.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. Stop by anytime.
Not bad. Why would I want to talk to him? He's nobody.
Right, let's go down to the lobby. Now, before we head to Lisa Tenzin, I just want to head back to the house. We don't really get to come back here as much anymore since we have the phone, which I guess is a little sad when I think about it.
He's not going anywhere, as usual. Hey, Joey?
You rang
All right, let's get...
after.
Ah. I was hoping
That's all
there'd
for
be
now.
Yeah.
some new dialogue for here. Okay. City Post is still on here. And that's... Seriously, I have no idea why this is on here. Lisa.
A street psychic, huh? Keep on your toes. This could get messy.
I think I can handle a psychic. I am one after all.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
Should psychics really advertise themselves like this? Maybe I've been going about this the wrong way. I can't see inside. It's a mailbox. Looks like the only way in. It's the door buzzer.
It does the job of selling the joint, but does it have to be so loud and garish? Just a mailbox. It's a doorbell. It's just trash.
Okay. Let's go meet Lisa.
Locked.
Oh, buzzer.
Yes,
Hi, is this Lisa Tenzin?
that's me.
Penelope Haynes gave me your address. I was hoping I could talk to you.
Penny sent you. Of course. Come on in.
Please, sit. So, what can I do to help?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. I'm Lisa Tenzin. You said Penny recommended me.
Yes, I was hoping to talk to you.
I am here to help.
Some new music starting in the background.
What exactly do you do here?
I work with life energy mostly. Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
And that's important?
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Healthy spirit, right. If I was healthy, I wouldn't be dead, would I?
How does it work?
Through meditation. That's something I can offer you.
Me? Do you think I need it?
I can tell that your spirit is weak and could use my services.
My spirit is weak. How?
Something is blocking it. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
What would cause that?
In your case, I'd say it was a recent tragedy. Something happened to you recently, didn't it? Something that affected you deeply?
Onto your book, Jeremy.
Someone I know has recently died.
And you were close?
He's someone I knew a few years ago. I just found out about it.
I see. Say no more. Being confronted with death, any death, makes you confront your own mortality. If you aren't careful, it can generate negative energy that damages the spirit.
You aren't buying this crap, are you?
But if you like, I can help you get better.
So how can you help me get better?
Your blockage is strong, but not insurmountable. I can meditate tonight on the problem. That way, the best course of action will be revealed to me.
If I asked you to do this for me, what then?
It takes a great deal of spiritual energy to meditate on this kind of problem. I need to light a special candle in order to replenish it. So I will need to charge you $200 for the service. Then we can create an energy work plan.
And you doubted her sincerity.
I am going to have to think about this.
Of course, there is no hurry.
All right, let's talk to her. Let's talk about Penelope first.
Could you tell me why Penelope came to see you?
I'm afraid not. Our sessions are private.
All right then, let's just get to it.
Did a Jeremy Sams come to see you?
I wouldn't tell you one way or the other. Like any healer, I believe in confidentiality.
Do you know anything about the High Line?
I know nothing more than anybody else, I'm sure.
Could you tell me about Gavin? Penelope said you introduced her to him.
Those sessions were supposed to be private.
Even still, I would like to meet him.
The spiritual process must not be rushed. Penny was ready and needed to take the next step. But you will need several months of sessions before you can even begin that journey.
Thanks.
It is not a judgment. It is what you are.
Great.
Jeremy is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. A death often brings us in contact with our own mortality.
No, it's not that. There's no confidentiality if he's dead, right?
There are other worlds than these, Miss Blackwell.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, Lisa. I'll get back to you about fixing my problem.
Of course. Have a good night.
Yeesh.
What did I tell you?
A blocked aura. Do I really have a blocked aura?
Seriously?
How would I know? For that matter, how would she?
Because maybe she's a real psychic. I'm pretty sure they exist. I am living proof.
I don't know anything about auras, sweetheart, but I know a phony when I see one. And that woman in there? A bona fide phony.
So what am I then?
Beats the hell out of me.
Also, you don't charge each ghost you come across $200 to save them. Alright, so let's go talk to Jeremy. Oh, right. What? Okay.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams. Please leave a message.
Okay, I was actually planning to go see Jeremy first before calling him because I knew it was in the trash. We'll go talk to him afterwards then, but
God, that's disgusting. Is Jeremy's phone really under all that?
Only one way to find out.
You gonna help or what?
Being dead means I don't have to pick through garbage. It's one of the perks.
Right.
I wanted to talk to Jeremy.
Jeremy better appreciate this.
I honestly was going to go see Jeremy about Lisa and Penelope and Gavin and all that stuff and talk to him one more time before digging through the trash can. But, okay, this is a bit faster. Alright, so Lisa's on here. Time to see Jeremy.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
I met Lisa Tenzin.
Lisa? That's right, Lisa. I almost forgot all about her.
I only just met her. I met her through Penelope, like you.
Crazy, isn't it? Who knew how big this was? That's why we need to break it wide open, you see?
I don't know.
Come on, Rosa, you see them on every street corner. These phony psychics, these rip-off artists. They say they can see auras or even talk to the dead.
Imagine that.
But it's all a lie. Everyone knows that. Or do we? Why do people keep going to these places? There's something beyond this. Something incredible. I'm so close.
It's been a few years, I get... Jeremy?
Yes?
Are you sure you can't remember anything about Gavin?
No. I'm sorry. I know he's important, but I can't remember why.
I'm surprised Lisa isn't in here. because I thought that if we come back to Jeremy, we get a clue about his phone was probably there, and then we would go back and find it in the trash. But I don't know, I guess either I skipped a step or maybe there wasn't a clue. Maybe that was just the thing on its own. I'm rambling.
You wrote in your notes that you lost your phone.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
If I did, I must have found.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Well, I bet.
Alright.
There is a clue. The clue was in the notebook the whole time. Follow-up tried to scam me, left my phone there. So yeah, that's the clue, that Jeremy's phone was in the trash. Okay, so we're gonna show Jeremy his phone.
Jeremy, I've got something to show you. But before I do, could I see your phone?
What, this?
Yes. Now take a look here.
I don't get it. You've got the same phone as me?
No, Jeremy, it's your phone.
No, it's not. I've got mine right here. I called you, remember?
I don't know how you did that, but that's not your phone. This is. You lost it outside of Lisa's. It was in the trash can.
That's impossible.
I called it. It rang. It's yours.
No, this is a trick.
Jeremy.
No! Just when I'm getting close, you're trying to confuse me. You're trying to make me forget. Forget my appointment.
Appointment?
Yes, at the High Line. I'm meeting with someone who will explain everything. I'm going. Don't try and stop me.
He better not. I'll talk to him later. This is awkward enough as it is.
So, there is this room.
I don't think we need to do any more here.
Yeah. There's this room that we weren't allowed to go into. Jeremy kept stopping us. Admittedly, when I first played this game, before we got to the High Line, I thought that... It's really dark, but I thought that that was where Jeremy's body was. And that's why he didn't want us to look inside. But no, it's just because it's not important, so... High Line.
Jeremy?
I was here. This is me. I was standing right there. Then I heard a pop, and then I was calling you with a phone that couldn't exist. Somehow, I just knew you were the one who could help me.
Like I said, it's what we do.
Could you tell us who you were meeting here?
I was meeting a man named Gavin. Lisa arranged it. I've heard stories. People change around him. They destroy their lives, sometimes even die. Die like I died.
Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know why, but I feel good. Relieved, even. You'll find him, won't you? You can take over?
We'll find him, Jeremy. This won't happen to anybody else.
Thank you. I'm ready.
It's been a few years, I guess.
Alright.
Jeremy, it's time.
This is incredible. All this time, I never imagined. This is your life now.
This is my life now.
Not quite the village eye, is it?
Beats writing book reviews.
So I guess I should just...
Yeah, the light.
Just go through it?
Just go through it.
Poor Rosa.
Well, he's gone.
You okay?
Sure. Nothing an entire bottle of wine won't fix.
Well, you know what they say. Bacchus knows best.
Alright. I'm just gonna head back to the house because I am gonna leave it off there, guys. I'm gonna save it. And next time we're gonna talk to Lisa and see if we can find out more about Gavin. Poor Rosa. For some reason, all of the men in her life end up being dead. There is Claude, and Jeremy, and Joey, of course. Poor Rosa. I'll see you guys later. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the cute potato head baby. You are so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ah, look at him chase Joey. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so cute.
I swear, Chris, you've got a skull tougher than your father's.